You're not currently in a rivalry. Sooner or later, you'll probably be asked by the media who you consider to be your rival. Think carefully who you select, as while you will receive acclaim for...
Thanks for dealing with that. The department appreciates it. Our new parts have completed without issue. They'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend. Okay, we've had the new parts come through the fabrication process. We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
Thank you.
Welcome to this visit to the Ardennes countryside. Spa-Francorchamps hosted its first Grand Prix back in 1925, and this historic track is loved by drivers and fans alike. And us here in the commentary box too. So it's a warm welcome from the Belgian Grand Prix. So here we are once again, ready to go racing through the Ardennes forest. 4.35 miles of long straights, fast corners and massive elevation changes. It makes this not only one of the most exciting circuits on the calendar, but one that makes for some consistently high quality racing as well. Simply put it, there's no place quite like it. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Blue lines up on pole position, edging out Lando Norris, who'll start from P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Oscar Piastri, Ricciardo, Sainz, Leclerc, Verstappen, Russell, Perez, Gasly, Ocon, Albon, Stroll, Joe, Tsunoda, Liam Lawson, Magnussen, Drugovich, Sargent, and Nico Hülkenberg rounds off the grid. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway. With the Grand Prix nearly upon us, Anthony Davidson is by my side once again to offer his perspective. Let's have a chat about Williams. What do you make of their performance so far this season?
Well, the atmosphere within that team seems very positive at the moment. Everyone seems like they're in great spirits and having a lot of fun doing what they do, and that's definitely contributed to the performances we've seen.
And we're underway for the formation lap here at Spa. The cars begin their lap around the circuit that rises and falls through the hills of the Ardennes forest. As always, the fans are here in their thousands and the atmosphere is incredible. We're almost ready to start the race as the cars take their positions on the grid, with the drivers and teams making their final preparations.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy. That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. Okay, you sat in P2. Okay, the gap is less than a second. Okay, they're on old softs. Norris behind. And the gap behind us is 1.0 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. You've got 4 laps until your pit window opens. Okay, 12 laps to go. Okay, clear. think we might see some rain. ETA about 15 minutes.
And Mercedes have pulled off a great victory here today. Anthony Davidson, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
I really feel the track layout combined with the track temperatures we saw today suited their car. These cars come alive when the tyres are just at the right temperature, and the driver did a great job managing that as well. They just look so comfortable out there. It's like anything, it always looks so easy when it all just clicks.
After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst the Mercedes team, and they certainly deserve it. And now let's take a look at the driver's standings. Daniel Ricciardo can be happy with the points he's earned today as it pushes his lead out even further. Well, after an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
Daniel Ricciardo would be my driver of the day. He just outright refused to make any mistakes. Perfect driving.
Let's move on to the constructors. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. There was also a strong showing from the McLaren team today as they make their way up the standings. It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action, and I can't wait to see what's next.